Hi, and welcome to my lesson on how to create documents using Corel Draw for your classroom. Today we are going to learn a method of creating a document that you can use in your classroom. You can either use it to do practice sheets or you can use it for assessments. If you would, begin just by clicking on the Corel at the bottom of the page. Click New Document and then click 8.5 by 11 and then click OK. For this page, we are going to do a practice sheet to use in first grade. And we are going to do a title at the top of our page. And if you would click on the font box to the left, and then anywhere on the document, you can start typing in your title. So I went ahead and typed the title, Short Vowel Word Sort, because we are going to be doing a word sort, and we're going to be making pictures and stuff that the students can actually cut out and then sort at the bottom of the page. As you can see here, I just moved it around to where I needed it. I aligned it. And you can actually change the font with the drop-down box at the top of the document. Once you've changed the font, then you can actually move the text around on the page by using your pointer, or you can use it to actually make it bigger or smaller. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I want to add a place where the students can write their name at the top. So if you would just click at the top of your document and type name. Anywhere that you click on your document, you can just begin typing to put whatever text that you would like, as long as your font is selected at the left, your font bar. So I'm just moving this around to make it aligned, and then underneath it, what I'm going to start doing is just typing in the directions for the activity. So like I said, I made sure that my font was selected, and then I just clicked on the document and I began typing in the directions. Now I want to center those, so I just highlight it, and then I just go to the top and I just choose the center alignment. And once I have it all nice and neat on my page that I like it to be, I'm going to create two different columns. The first heading for the column is going to be short E and then short I. So you can just click anywhere you like on your document and type those two headings into the document. Now I want to put a box around those, so I'm going to go over there to the left, and I'm going to choose my rectangle option. Once I have it all straight, I can choose that option. So choose the rectangle, and then you can just draw a rectangle around the text. Once you draw that rectangle around the text, then you can manipulate the rectangle and you can move it to make it bigger or smaller. And once you've made it wider, if you would, then just begin by pulling it down to the bottom of the page. Now we have two different columns on our paper. Okay, now I want us to go ahead and click the left bottom, and let's create a new page, because we're going to add clip art on that page for the students to be able to cut out and to sort onto the previous page, whether they hear the short E sound or the short I sound in that word. And the first clip art that I'm going to type into Google Images is lips. Lips clip art. You find the picture that you like, click on it, copy the image, and then we can go back into Corel and we can paste it onto the document. Once we paste it onto the document, we actually want to trace it. Tracing it just gives it cleaner edges and makes it not look distorted. So if you would just go up there to the top and click on the Trace Line Art option, and then click OK. What you want to do is you want to separate, there's two images there, and you want to delete the original image, the one that's behind, and you want to use the one that's in front. And then you can move it anywhere you like on the document. I'm going to put another rectangle around it, and then I'm going to actually repeat that process. So if you want to practice and go ahead and repeat the process, we're going to use 6 images, 3 for short E and 3 for short I. You can choose any images you'd like. Okay, once you have everything on your document and everything is aligned and straight, you are finished. So now we want to save the document as a PDF. So if you would go to File, Export, and then you can type in the name that you would like to save your document. I'm going to save this one as the Short Vowel Word Sort. And then just click OK on the screen. And as you can see, using Corel Draw to create documents is both fun and easy. Don't forget to use the pointer to drag and reposition the page. You can change the font, And you can don't forget that you need to make sure you trace each object to make it clear on the page. Thank you for my presentation. The end.